075 Mally, top of the hood journey.
That's what my mother, I'm making it lit. After I should get put in the dish, go 5 shots, Willie gon' up with the whip. Recently, we was doing his jits. Can't go like Dusty a bitch. I was gon' hit him, put him in a spliff.
Welcome to the Whole General Podcast. I'm here with
075 Mally, top of the world, favorite journey.
Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Mally, I like to start off all my interviews. I give my guilty files of appreciation. Thank you so much for locking in with me last minute.
Appreciate you too, my boy.
Yes sir, I appreciate that from you. You supported my platform. You've been praying what I've been doing. I've been praying what you've been doing for the little time that I've known you. And you feel me? I'm on your block. I'm on your strip. You got gang in the cut. And ready to get the country started.
For me? Oh yeah, my son Jimmy.
Yes sir.
5 shots over there. He's outside, bro. Pop up.
Say that.
Pop out, bro. For me, we always outside. For me. Normal block on the day. Here's my son. 5 shots for me. Chat right here. He's outside.
Say that.
Niggas over here. Got any questions though for me?
Yeah, I got a question. So, before we start the interview, you mind telling us where we at?
Yo, 175 North Side for me.
Sir,
The hood sense for me. It's the long ties to the gym, me and the guys for me.
Yes sir, yes sir.
North Side shit, man. All of us been through it together for me. Standing on this block.
Yeah, say that. So good.
Music shit going cool for me. Niggas need to stop the fake shit for me. Watch us go up, gangster, just in the spot.
Yeah, say that. Talk to me a little bit about your upbringing. Talk to me about neighborhood you grew up in, family and friends you grew up with, shit like that.
We grew up on this block since I was 6. We was 75 this block 7 days a week for me. Every vibes for me. I was outside. My son Jimmy ready here for me. Bro, this is legit, bro. Really, since the sandbox, nigga. For me,
sandbox, like little kid shit, bro.
We just grew up together, bro. For me, love.
Yes sir. Talk to me about how y'all met.
For me, met this nigga just on the block and shit.
I straight forgot, I ain't gonna lie, but like,
For me, it's been a minute, bro.
yeah, we knew each other for like all our life type shit.
double digit years, bro, for me. I'm 18 now, for me.
Yes sir.
Been into this shit old, for me.
Yes sir,
Like,
yes
fucking
sir.
with us. This music shit, niggas is
My son Maddie coming up.
coming up, bro.
next.
You coming up too.
All y'all getting
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate
Coming
you.
up together, bro, for me.
Appreciate
Oh
that.
my son, Bando,
Free
check out,
Bando.
free Bando, free
Free
Oscar.
Oswald, free Rondo,
Feel me?
free all the guys, free JJ for me. All the guys for me. We all be making music. My son JQ too. My son on his shit. We need to stop playing, bro. We not here right now for me. Nigga couldn't make a little situation.
So yo, y'all check out Cash Post for Movement, word.
Cash out Posse Gangsta. For me, that little hub page and shit. You niggas is progression on that. Got 2 music videos out. My son Bando got like almost 10K on that.
Yes sir, yes sir.
That's what God wrote from my heart.
I bet, say that. Talk to me about how does your hood 075, how does the North Side compare to other neighborhoods in the Bronx?
We different, I ain't gonna lie.
What makes that different? Talk to me.
What I always say to my guys, for me, we all, I love all my mans, like, for me. Like, I always tell my mans, like, we all some unique ass niggas, for me. We all got talent, we all, for me. I can check out my TikTok, for me. I get sturdy and shit. To my man's music, for me, trying to make them go up, for me.
Yes sir.
For me, I can check it out, Jimmy when he got on school, for me.
Yes sir.
We soon come up though for me.
Yeah, word.
Nah, a lot of niggas in this hood with a lot of potential. We really different, bro.
Really some unique ass
We
niggas.
don't link up with nobody. We to ourselves. We running this shit on our own time. We no clout chasing. Fuck that clout chasing. Doing features later when you got your clout, cause you know why. Don't like you clout chasing. So you gotta
do this shit.
You gotta do this shit on your own first.
We do this shit totally.
Yes sir.
Get your niggas up too for me. You features with your niggas all that. For me. I'm doing features with my niggas for me. And a couple of niggas I fuck with for me. Only the niggas I jack.
I bet, say that. So Mally, talk to me about your early memories of music in terms of like who you listened to growing up, who were some artists that inspire you to do what you do?
To be honest, I'm the type of nigga, I don't really got a specific artist for me. I like listening to all, but when I was little, I used to listen to a lot of Eminem, but that for me, I used to get my mentality from me just when I was young. I just used to fuck with that type of music, but now, into all drill music, I really listen to whoever. Music is music, everybody gonna listen to it, but you're not just gonna skip past something and not listen to it. Man.
Right. I bet, say that. When did you know, talking about early memories of music in terms of like, when did you know that you wanted to be an artist? Like, when did you know that music was something you wanted to do?
It was like 3 years ago I started rapping. It was me and my friends, we had a little group for me. Niggas used to go in the studio, rap, on some bullshit. And niggas started telling me take it serious for me because I really had like, at first, I wasn't on the drill, I was doing melodic for me. Niggas was telling me I got that type of flow, I should keep it progressing. Started doing that for me.
From we used to be in this park right here,
Instead of corner park
tapping
right here.
beats, getting jiggy.
All that no side day for me coming up soon, bro. It's gonna be active that day for me. About with music video, all that music video coming soon, bro. This week, dropping out. I got you for me. I gotta do a music video with my son CBD.
Yes, sir. Oh, you gotta. So talk to me about that video shoot with CBD. He's one of the best videographers out right now. Talk to me about that upcoming project.
CBD, I give it to him. He got all my respect for me. He got a lot of videos. He do a lot of effects for me. He just picture it nice. He got the good angles, all that for me.
Right.
Jacking him for me. I been texting him for me. We gonna work on something soon. In case I got that shit out of
Say that. We spoke a little bit about it before we started recording. You also have an upcoming interview with Intro Kev. Talk to me a little bit about how you was able to set that up and get that opportunity.
That's my mother for me. I really fuck with him.
Shout out Intro Kev, man. He's the best. I ain't gonna
That's my
lie.
son for me. He did a couple of my man's interviews. He did 2 of them for me. Niggas just chopping up with him, scheduling shit for me.
Shout out to my son John. Shout out to my son Jill.
My son John Jill. My niggas is going up too. Gangsta. All the way up. Nigga. We all for me. All the hood for me. And we're doing this together for me. Just that brotherly love. You gotta stick to that. For me, when you can stick to that, you're gonna go cool.
Yes,
Don't worry
sir.
about nobody else.
Alright, best say that. Let's talk a little bit about some of your recent drops. I know you recently dropped on YouTube To The Moon, right?
Yeah.
Talk to me about what you remember most about making that track.
I was in the studio that day for me. I was fucking with the beat for me. I had it riding for me a little couple of weeks for me. Matter of fact, I wanted to finish that and do a solo video on my Adobe and shit. Shit gonna be I was in the studio cooking that shit up for me. I ain't gonna lie, that shit. For me, it was all. I got that all from my heart for me. Just my energy into that.
mother.
I had to.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Word my
Just came out fire. Niggas was jacking. I do a little video to
Oh my god.
Say that.
Fuck.
Jay, talk to me. Oh,
Word my dad.
Yo, Jay, pull up.
What's my sandwich, bro?
damn.
Yo, I didn't fuck with the sandwich like that, gang. Bro, that fuck my sandwich up, bro. My fault, bro. My fault.
You good.
They need to hear this shit too, though, bro. This shit is crazy.
Jay, talk to me a little bit about when you first heard Miley cook up To The Moon. What was your reaction when you heard that track?
To be honest, when I heard that, feel me, I was like, my man is really like, feel me, he got that voice, feel me. Like, got my sandwich, bro. Yo, why you go, feel me?
That shit got my sandwich.
I was mad hype, I ain't gonna lie. That shit about to hit 1K, feel me? Going up, feel me? We not really like up there, but feel me? We starting to like, feel me, grow. Feel me, bro? When he dropped that, I definitely was like, feel me, continue with this rapping shit, bro. Like, you got it, bro. Like, gangsta. You really
I
gonna,
got mad open doors out too.
really gonna be next, bro. It's really my name,
Going
bro.
up, bro. A lot of niggas showing love too for me. Random niggas, random fans for me. I appreciate that a lot. Random fans.
What does that do for you when you see love from supporters? Like, what does that do for
I
you?
ain't gonna lie, for me, the other day for me, I just showed my son for me. I ain't gonna lie. That shit make me feel good for me. Just keep going for me, keep progressing, because you know you got it, bro. Other niggas is saying talented. Keep going, bro. So for me, that telling me, just keep pushing it. There's no other way, just keep going up, on the way up. Gangsta on the way up.
I best say that. I also know you got another song, Countdown, with Spotter. Talk to me about what do you remember most about making that track with him?
I think my son was in my studio for me. My son Louis mixed that gangster. My son Louis, the best engineer in my crib. My son got his own crib for me. Doing that gangster, have a little studio in his crib. That's the main for me. Main nigga we really go to, bro. Nigga be cooking it up. Me, my son Spotter was in there, free Spotter gangster, bro. My son is really talented, bro. My son got it for these shit.
I ain't gonna lie.
I told him
That's
to
the
this
best
guy,
song they got.
Yeah, talk to me about your reaction to that track when you heard it for the first
I ain't
time.
gonna lie, I was dumb hype. I was getting jiggy in the crib. Chill. I was in that video getting jiggy too. I was in that video getting
Bro, that
jiggy
thing was
too.
lit that day, bro, for me.
Bro, free the gang. I'm
I
not
told my son, we gonna keep going up, bro, because it's no way we stop, we gonna fool, we keep going, we gonna go up, bro. One is gonna listen to us.
I best say that. And then, feel me, I saw that recently you dropped a project on, I think it was New York Versus. It's called Let's Talk the Facts, right? Talk to me about what went into making that project.
For me, I was in the studio, Dolly. I was just like, I'm fucking with this beat. I was in the crib writing that, all that for me. Had that shit in my head. No phone, no nothing. deep in my smack. I was deep in the memories, just going cool. I ain't gonna lie. I already knew that shit for me. It's gonna be a hit when I start making these videos, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas gonna start jacking my shit. If you don't jack me, for me, you know what's up.
Say that.
A lot of niggas like this rap and shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Alright, bet.
Fuck, all the odds.
Jay, talk to me. Talk to me about when fans listen to Let's Talk the Fact. What should they expect when they listen to that?
For me, I be putting niggas on myself. Like, when niggas listen to drill, like when I see my mans listening to drill shit, I'm in a crib on the phone. I be like, yo, feel me? I be putting they shit on, like, yo, listen to my mans, like that shit fire. I ain't gonna lie. For me, they be telling me like, for me, tell your mans he nice, like, and I be telling him like, yo, niggas telling me he nice. For me, I be live and going. I seen one nigga on the train listening to my son Maddie, his new shit with my son Bando. Yo, I was like, nah, what? Like, feel me? Like,
That's tough.
That's tough. Like, that's tough.
I was like, nah, niggas, random niggas out here,
That's
so
tough.
it's some crazy shit. You really can go cool no matter what. You just gotta keep progressing.
Right, bet. Malik, you talked about you have potential collabs and features on the way. Anybody that you plan on working with in the future, or anybody that you want to work with in the future?
I ain't gonna lie, my son Kid Sean, for me, we got some shit. My son just did some shit with St. Julie.
Sure.
Me and him got some shit going on, about to send him beats for me, about to cook something up in the studio. My son go cool, I ain't gonna lie, my son really nice, go check out to his tune for me. My son going cool, he got a couple of videos he just posted. Check out my son.
Say that. And then feel me, we just talked about your recent projects, we talked about your recent singles. For the summer just started, what can we expect from you for the rest of the summer, for the rest of 2022? Can we expect more music? More singles, more projects? What can we expect from 075 Mally?
This is gonna expect a lot of videos, a couple of features, mostly dollies, I ain't gonna lie, some fire dollies I'm not ready for somebody to go cook up in the school. Niggas got on real on that for me. I'm gonna start dropping weekly, I ain't gonna lie too for me.
Yes, sir.
Just gotta get the more fan base up there. I gotta help for me. I gotta be there for me.
Yes, sir. Alright, bet. I like to ask this question to all my guests to get a scope of how they feeling, but Mally, Jay, talk to me about how's your mental health? Say that, I bet. And then tell me and feel me, what role does the music play in helping relieve like any stress or relieving you like whenever like your mental health might be in a place where it's not where it's supposed to be?
Sometimes when I be mad, I make my melodic for me like too moody. You know, my type of music. I'm just mad or something. I do a drill or something. So I talk my shit there. Get hype. All that, last time, all that. That shit, if you song up too, it makes it a better sound.
I bet, say that. And the last question before we get into the quick hit is Mally, talk to me about what is your ultimate goals with the music? What do you want to get out of it? And what kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
I want to be up there. I want to be posting. I can post every day. 35 mil, 12 mil.
Yes, sir.
Get it up there for me. Like, I wake up, posted a video like 6 in the morning. Niggas is already watching that. Like 30K views already from that swag. One day, if we're gonna wake up to that day, we're gonna start tuning into my shit. A lot of niggas not recognizing me, but we're gonna recognize me too. The voice of this shit.
And what do you feel like you have to do to get to that point where you can get 15 mil, 20 mil, 25 mil on a song?
Just gotta keep grinding in the school every day for me, making the videos for me. Just keep grinding, bro. Just trying to do shows and shit, pop-ups and shit, conventions, all that. Pop-up parties and all that.
Let's get into the quick hitters, couple of lifelong questions. I want to actually get the human side of you. The first question I want to ask, what's the meaning behind your stage name, 075 Mally?
075 is from my hood. Mally's my list name for me, just call me Mally. 075, just got that for me, start shooting. This is representing where I'm from.
Alright, say that. Next question I want to get into, feel me? You had the blunt in your hand at the beginning of the interview. What are some of your smoking pet peeves? If a nigga do this around Mally or Jay, they can't smoke with him no more.
They have blunt communion, and that shit like, you cannot smoke me, your lips is wet, you cannot smoke me. got skip ass blunts, you can't smoke them.
Niggas bring clips to the site.
Shit, bad. You put up the clips, you bro. They open up the tune, that shit.
Word
Went to
my
my
mother,
dad.
bro.
You shot, bro. Went to my
Word
dad.
my mother. You bringing guava, papers, no weed.
And if you smoking no grabber, you can't smoke it. I smoke it for me. My shit gotta be busting, not too hot, not too full.
That's it. I don't smoke, but this is what, like, when a lot of niggas answer this question, a lot, like, how you feel about filters? I know they bring that up a lot. How you feel about filters?
Filters? I ain't gonna lie, filters. I fuck with my filters sometimes, not all the time.
Okay.
You gotta know how to roll. For me personally, I know how to roll with filters, but some of my niggas, like this nigga, make me roll up every day. Crazy.
Jay, he said you don't know how to roll. Is that true?
You're lying.
Get to my credit roll, the mad one time, I match.
Yo, bro, I be flexing, bro. Like,
by myself.
by myself, bro. Like, it's like, feel me? I'm mad lazy, so it's like, feel me? My man's on the road, so I just be like,
Feel me? Just,
my way. Gangsta, like, feel me?
It's like, you know, you can't fucking it's like.
all right, best say that. Next question I want to get into. Mally, what's the toughest bar you ever wrote?
Tough and ball. I ain't gonna lie, niggas be talking, get up out the streets, big dot feels me when me dead, Vaco, stuck my spit, dust me dad, we seen the mix. How the fuck you get beat in the trip? How the fuck you see me jib? When they cut the beat on the jibs, like, niggas video rap they bed. Who hurt? Now me, can't get it like this in the teeth. In the fields, now it's gotta be like, too tacky, running the beat. Can't go like shit, I bring the steam. That's some things that's putting in the scene.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's gonna be the next song I'm gonna do, tune into that.
What was going through your mind when you made that track? When you made that verse?
I ain't gonna lie, for me, I stopped being in the studio for like a month, for me. I just wrote mad shit to see which one was the best. Or jacking this one right here, feeling like this is gonna be the hit. I ain't gonna lie, I feel this one for me. Everybody tell me to keep do that video, record that for me. That's gonna be the hit, gangster. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit gonna be
That
crazy.
shit fire.
The energy, and all the items I'm about to hot those. That shit gonna be crazy, bro. I'm gonna have CPD.
I'm gonna be in there bugging like, yo, that nigga, all these sturdy niggas is not sturdier than me. Word.
Jay, I ain't gonna lie. We need to make a new dance move or something like that, bro. So we can just name it after
Check out
you.
his TikTok. He got mad
Really though, bro, I really be doing this sturdy shit like, you
Sturdy shit.
feel me? None of y'all niggas are sturdier than me, word. Really sturdier than the others.
Say that. Mally, if you could have dinner with any 5 people dead or alive, who would they be and why?
I ain't gonna lie. Kardashian. Ariana Grande.
Yo, bro, we know what he got for dessert. That's all I'm gonna say. We know what he got for dessert.
Minaj. Shit, for me, I don't really fit for me, bro. All them 4 gonna have to come together.
Selena Gomez.
She tight, like, she fake getting old for me, like, just tune out or not. She bad now.
Alright, bet, say that. You got a tough 5, a lot of baddies. I think the most important part of the question is, what sort of menu for that dinner? What y'all eating? Besides,
If they not for me, if they trying to make me pay for all 5 of their meals, I ain't gonna lie, they all rich, they better chip in.
let's go. Mally, what's your most memorable moment in the studio?
I remember one morning I ain't gonna lie, my son Brandon, gangsta, nigga fell asleep, finished his verse, I had to just cook up on that shit. Gangsta, nigga woke up, he just listened to that heat. He was like, oh, what's this? Nigga just body this man, I was sleeping, nigga finished his verse, all that, went back to sleep. I was just cooking it up non-stop. It was like, we was in the studio from like 12 to like 3 in the morning, bro.
Jeez.
Smacking tired and shit. That was in my God, bro. I had a lot of school movies in my style.
You speak about your man's band though. If I'm not mistaken, he's behind bars right now. There's a lot of talented artists in the Bronx, ops or not, feel me, that are behind bars, that are in jail. Talk to me about, is there anything that can be done to prevent artists from being locked up or and being home where they're supposed to be?
Well, I told my son, keep doing that music, you don't get cool, bro. In the streets, for me.
I ain't gonna lie, streets don't love niggas, bro.
Streets don't love niggas, bro.
For me, niggas gotta get out of here, bro.
It's heavy, bro.
It's not even that, bro. Niggas is dying out here. Shit,
You gotta stay
it's not safe, niggas, for
Gotta
me.
sleep.
All these niggas just gotta, for me, stay home, chill, for me, like, just relax. For me, I be chilling, I be relaxing. That deep shit just come to me, though, for me.
7 days a week.
I ain't pussy either, like, I get my shit to anybody, shit can go anywhere, I don't give a fuck.
Some shit shit get sticky.
I just good. Chill, like, shit don't love you. What is that? No names, you know?
Mind your business too.
Alright, bet. Mally, knowing what you know now, what would you tell the younger version of yourself and why?
I ain't gonna lie, I would tell myself, do what you gotta do, stay in school, finish everything, make mama proud.
Say that. Jay, same question. Knowing what you know now, what would you tell the younger version of yourself and why?
For me, stay to myself. For me, just anybody that come try to like fuck with me, push that away to the side. For me, I got no time for that. For me, I'm a humble ass nigga. For me, I got no time for that carry shit, that political shit. For me, I would just tell my young self like, you who you are, like.
Alright, bet. Say that.
I fucked up so many times. I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas really structured up now, for different now.
I fucked up so many times. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Alright, say that. Got a couple more questions, about 3. Let's go. The Bronx is making a bunch of waves right now with the Bronx drill. Talk to me about what is your opinion on the state of Bronx drill right now and where it's going?
I ain't gonna lie, Bronx drill right now for me, fake got it. But sooner or later, shit gonna start dying down. And that's why I'm gonna take people from a lot of me. Drills for now for me. When I get lit shit for me, I'm gonna still be doing that what I gotta do for me, mix it up.
I ain't gonna lie, Bronx drill just been going crazy.
But I ain't going crazy though. It's a pay flop. Look at D-Day, look at all these niggas, bro. All these niggas is coming up with basic videos, bro.
Right.
Just by the cameramans too. The cameramans be, for me, doing what they gotta do.
Right. Say that. Mally, who do you want to see next on the Hood Journal podcast? And Jay, I want to ask you that too.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my son John, my son John. A couple of niggas, my son Sean actually,
Yes, sir. Jay, talk to me. Who do you want to see next on the Hood Journal podcast? Who do you want to see next on the platform? Oh, part two?
Part 2, for me. 1, my son J.O., Ja, and Bando was here, man. My son Bando, that's for me. Next part, I want to see 3 of them.
I didn't say that, so we gotta make that happen. Bet. So, Jay, Mally, with that being said, I'm about to end the interview. This is the Talking Shit segment. Anybody want to shout out? Anything want to give your chest? Tell the people what they want to hear.
shout out to my son Jonathan, shout out to my son Sean Rex. My son gotta come up here and do this thing.
Shout out my son AJ. Shout out my son Ja, J.O., Bando, my son E.B., all the guys. Free Rondo, feel me? Free JJ, free Zay, free all the guys. Shout out all my guys.
My son was really good. My son Rondo too, my son was getting to the rap shit.
Shout out to my mom for raising a king, gangster.
I better say that. So, Mally, Jay, thank you so much for this interview. Thank you so much for tapping in with the other journalists. Make sure y'all continue to support my boy Mally's music and then support Jay's TikTok. My son going viral. He said he got them views with him.
Everybody tune in, everybody repost this gangster, we gonna go up.
That's what my mother, I'm making it lit. After I should get put in the dish, go 5 shots, Willie gon' up with the whip. Best in league, was doing his jits. Can't go like, does he a bitch? House gon' hit him, put him in a spliff. Gang, nigga. Don't trip, nigga. Like, walk for smoke, me and Melly gon' duck. Give a fuck about the op, give a fuck about the smoke. They chat in the comments, them niggas is bomb. Niggas say that it was, but they know about us. When better start dropping, it's up and it's stuck. So what? Them boys out of luck. Don't rock, cause you'll get plucked. Don't front, we really the ones. Hot to the boy, ain't shooting for 3. Been my boy, you get put in the T. Posted with cash, you turn the V. We moving too flashy, I know who we be. Got China and comments, just get off my dick. Like more than the phones, get put in the dick. Y'all know when we slide, we empty the clip.